First, Dessouky, the number 5 seed from Egypt, taking on Joel Makin, the number 3 seed from Wales.
Yeah, Joel Makin's a great example of how you can come through without having an amazing junior career. There's been a couple that have done it over the years that have got to the top 10 or even top 5 in the world. It's very impressive. Testament to the unbelievable hard work that he's put in over the last few years.
And out.
Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, I mean that's the prime example of the technical prowess of Dessouky. What was beautiful about this is the way he took the pace off the ball. Some players looked to hit very hard at that cross-court nick, but he took the pace off. If it didn't quite go to the nick, it was still going to stay short, rubbing away. Joel Makin's got sweatbands on both. Did you wear sweatbands?
I did, yeah.
Wristbands, sweatbands.
Wow.
Well, this has really changed over. That was slightly clumsy from Makin, and we're into a tie break now.
Well, it's the first unforced error, I think, from Makin. Has to be a stroke.
It's going to be a stroke. So, Ferris Dessouky manages to storm back in this first game. When he had that lead, I mean, he really did need to try to step up the court a little bit more, rather than backing off and thinking, well, I'm not going to give him anything. He's going to have to earn to try and get back into this. Dessouky, as we know, far too dangerous. And in that scenario, he's got to learn quickly. When he is up there, he's got to be more positive, and he's got to actually take balls in and finish them properly. I just had that feeling, like I said, that he just wasn't going to finish a ball.
But he was this far down, if not 5 points down in the first, wasn't
he?
Yeah,
I just feel that Makin will be a lot more positive and ready, yeah. He's not going to let that happen twice in a match. I don't think so.
I agree with you, but well, shots like that.
Yeah, that was poor.
And out. 7-2.
It's you will know from playing similar players to Dessouky in the past. It's always slightly worrying.
I thought you were going to say similar shots to that.
Yeah, I've seen you play a couple like that. It's always slightly worrying, isn't it, when they've got that in their armoury, that kind of skill level.
Yeah, it's always a danger. You've always got that edginess about someone that can hit winners from anywhere, really. But he's got it. That's an unbelievable recovery, though.
Really
How
was.
He's come out of the jazz splits. Dessouky guessed on that one. He just wanted to guess. Oh, tremendous athleticism from Joel Makin. There's the guess, and Dessouky finishing the ball. But so impressed the way he got out of that. He was basically had his bum on the ground. So Joel Makin holds strong.
11-5, game to Makin, 1 game on.
Gets off the court, solid. And we've got a match that we expected now on our hands. Going all the way. Lovely variation. Well, Dessouky didn't know where that was going at all.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Slightly loose initially from Makin and really well attacked from Dessouky. Very positive there, the ball fading into the sidewalk. Things just getting slightly edgy for Makin. This point, absolutely crucial.
He's read that well. Oh, that was terrific weight of stroke. that was very Tiger-like. Look at the way he's there.
Well, very Dessouky-esque, wasn't he? He held himself strong on that volley.
Yeah, he did. He really did take his space.
So there's opportunities, 1 or 2 for Makin. That's a good.
No net.
Oh, it's a wonderful
So the no net given. He's got no review. John Makin
2 games to 1.
Closes it out. Always was going to be a nail-biting match. Their first outing on the PSA World Tour. Here's the backhand volley. Very, very strong across that middle. Hugely strong. Good concentration for Makin. 56 minutes, 2 games to 1. Victory. Simon Rösner up once again. He's the #1 seed, taking on previous champion Grégoire Marche, the #6 seed.
Flummoxed Rösner slightly. Good improvisation. The crowd absolutely loving that one.
That's great, isn't it? Very hard rally. Going to be a real explosion from the crowd.
You're right there, Joey. Crowd absolutely loving that one. It had everything. Shots behind the back, attempted cross-court nicks and great retrievals, and ultimately it's the Frenchman that wins it. There's that wonderful improvisation. Oh, that was close to the knees of Rösner.
Christ. Leisure Centre boasts are us. Very, very lethal Leisure Centre boasts, catching the top of the tin. But there's the slam dunk attempt.
Down 6-4.
That's a good kill. It's good clinical stuff from the Frenchman, and it's given him 5 game balls against the #1 seed here. He's continuing his good form here in Nantes.
Yeah, well, he didn't move for that. So there's the war-weary signs are there. The heavy strapping on that knee is not there for. You can just see it so many times. James Allstott, when he gets tired, you know, these big guys get tired. I mean, I've never seen Rösner ever do that before.
No, and then the ball was hit straight back to him by Marche, given the lifeline. But yeah, he's usually so balanced, isn't he, Rösner?
Down.
That's a chance. And it sounds obvious, but these are the kind of situations where you have to be really clinical. You cannot afford to hit tins like that.
That's the reason why he's named the acrobat. Right now, right here.
It's got to be a stroke.
So the stroke, just getting a bit scrappy-do out there. He is a little bit grumpy, understandably. He's down and he's struggling here, Rösner. That's brilliant from Rösner.
Oh my
goodness
word.
me, check this out. He always does a dive here in Nantes. There's Two huge skid marks. They're playing on.
Rösner should stop here, I think.
They're not going to. This is a ridiculous rally.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Rally. Brilliant timing.
Phenomenal stuff. Absolutely phenomenal. I can hardly hear myself think, Joey.
No, I know. It's the largest roar that we've heard in this tournament. There's the recovery and then the back wall boast dive. Oh. Ridiculous athleticism from the acrobat. Here we go. There's the back wall boast dive.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Feet going like the clappers. Both players carrying on with the huge skid marks. There's Grégoire Marche that managed to sneak the point. So hugely dangerous times, locked in at 8-all. Oh, he's done it. Whenever he can use his albatross.
11-9.
Wingspan.
Game to Rösner.
There, Rösner.
1 game all.
Battles like we've seen him do so many times, and there's the fist pump. Great to see. Well, he's working hard. He's rocking and rolling, and he's walloped the tin. Crowd roar on the tin. Rösner is going through all sorts of discomfort. Very rarely see him head nodding and
That's a good stretch from Rösner. Did well there.
well, Grégoire Marche just moments away. Rösner really struggling with his movement.
The physical problems that Rösner's got at the moment. If he was looking a little bit fresher, but it was just the fact that Marche was playing a bit better, then there'd still be a chance. But I'm with you, I don't think there is much of a chance now, unfortunately for Rösner.
And out, 9-3.
It's nearly blown up. 7 match balls here. Grégoire Marche has done it. He's scored his first victory over the big German. The #1 seed has gone down. How fitting for Grégoire Marche, as I said earlier, to score his first ever victory on the PSA World Tour over Rösner here in France, in Nantes. 47 minutes, some great squash between the two of these guys, but it's Marche winning in 3 games.